Hello?
Hello, good morning.
I haven't moisturised, it's too early, it's a Sunday.
I don't know how we can go into the studio if you haven't put moisturiser on, Paul.
I'll be flaking all over the heads of the drums. I have no idea where we're going, by the way. I'm hoping the postcode will get
That's standard, and
yes.
we're running late, aren't we, Paul?
Yep, only half an hour late. It's all good, isn't it? That's fine.
Paul was having his breakfast, so...
I was. Wifey made me breakfast. I've got a wife now.
Wifey?
Since the last recording, so that's cool. and she makes me breakfast, and I obviously have to eat it because it's, it's
rude not to.
It's bacon.
You could have popped it in some Tupperware and brought it with you.
Oh, I know I'm 40 now, but I do own Tupperware, matching colours as well.
That's it. Matching Tupperware is what happens when you get to your 4th album, and that is how rock and roll we really are, guys.
Exactly.
So we're on the way to Jake's studio, North Acre Recording Studio, and
famously hard to find.
Really in the middle of nowhere, and but lovely. We'll show you a little sneak peek when we get there. Gav and Lockie are also en route, and they are picking up snacks.
Canned coffee.
Canned coffee, and and also we'll see them there.
Yeah.
Album 4, baby! Woo!
Oh, you're like 9, aren't you?
9?
Yeah, so
I'm 5.5.
I'm at age. Oh, yeah, so yeah, they're technically 11 and a half.
It's like the mini-me version.
But your
that's
trainers are cheaper though, aren't they? So,
much cheaper, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, half the material, half the price.
Yeah, half the child labour. So yeah.
Nice cup of coffee.
Festival gig on Thursday, and I'm still tired.
Yeah.
So coffee's gonna be good.
What time did you get home on Thursday after the Beardy Fest?
Ooh. I got into bed at 2:30 because I got home, and it's really bad. You're really tired when you're driving, and then you get home and you feel more awake again.
Yeah.
Don't know why that.
Yeah, that happened to me as well.
But
I got into bed at 3 o'clock and I was like, why can't I switch off?
You having coffee?
I have brought my own.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So I'll have some hot water. Oh, thank you, Gav. It's hard to hold the camera and pour boiling water at the same time.
I mean, they also love it to me, so I love drums. So
suits the song, I guess.
Yeah. It's a suit Lockie's song, I think. For the bass drum one later on, I think maybe go back to mine because it's like a punchier, snappier kind of. It almost needs to sound like it's an electric kit, which I'm not going for. But for the real kind of not real songs, because yours is a real song. But for the
for all the fake songs like yours.
but for like, our sort of our rockier kind of punch, not deeper songs. You know what I'm going with this.
You're saying my songs aren't deep,
Give
Paul.
him the words that he needs.
Yes, come on. I'm teaching English sometimes.
All I'm hearing is insults. All I hear is insults.
No. But I think we want your punchy, snappy one, but also we need like an earthier kind of like for Lachlan's beautiful growl of a vocal to match on the snare.
Grrr. So, Lockie, this is your debut of singing on an album. How do you feel?
The snare is punchy and it kind
Yeah.
of a bit. Yeah.
Little bit of leather, that M1 on it. Yeah. Could you take that off, please? Just so I can hear it without. Sweet. Now one in the other. Hi-hat? Or just a hi-hat kick snare beat?
Yeah.
Rubbish.
It's absolutely rubbish.
So we start off by doing guide tracks with vocals and guitar, but we're real life recording Paul playing the drums and Gavin on the bass. So
In real life.
in real life, though.
None of this fake stuff where they're not real people.
Yeah, no drum machines or right.
Or holograms.
Or do you just add those in after we're gone? You're like,
just afterwards it all gets deleted. I don't keep any of this.
pretty much.
And then I sequence everything, so it's all robots.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not true.
It won't even be my voice that you hear. No.
Sounds good though.
Shut up, Paul.
Still a bit slow?
No.
Let's try 104. I cannot hear clear.
No. I don't think it needs to be faster than that though. It's the chorus gets a little bit.
I think going slower is more dangerous than going a little bit too quick.
You reckon?
It could sound really like lethargic at the end once everything's done. If you're like, oh, I wish we'd done that like 2 BPM faster.
Okay.
So
That's
it's better off
been
going.
your experience.
Yeah, it's better off going a little bit quick than a little bit slow. See, that's coming at 116.
Something that's
Okay,
bothering
104
me.
Wait.
You on it, pizza in your bonnet. You don't keep on my hair.
What's the phrase?
Split the difference with 103.
There we go, 104.
I suppose it's Sunday morning. Maybe I'm just, my 2 nights of late nights hungover situations. What's that? Who's professional?
I'm professional.
You're professional. I've yet to see evidence of that, Paul. Yeah.
Could I hear a bit more bass, please?
A retardando. Or is it more of a rallentando? What's the difference? I don't know.
I don't know these technical terms.
It's a bit louder in my headphones.
Yeah, you want more of everything, yeah? Whoop, whoop. There we go. You've both got more of everything now. Okay. Doesn't make a difference either way. There's no noise coming from the bass. It's lovely. It's perfect. All that noise is something else.
It's the pheasants.
Fucking pheasant.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter. We could leave extra time and then shift it.
Yeah, as long as we're back in at the same time.
Yeah, as long as you're coming back in on a 1.
Yeah.
Or not even a 1. As long as you come back in with the click track,
Yeah.
I can chop
Preferably
and
on
move.
a 1.
Yeah, preferably on a 1. But if it's not a 1, it's not the end of the world.
Which one do we go for? So many options.
So, because you're saying there's a slow down at the end of that, isn't there? So what do we do? Do we just ignore the click and then...
Yeah. If you can all ignore it to the same capacity so that you're all together.
Yeah.
The click is being ignored by the same...
I think we probably ignore the click anyway, don't we?
that seems pretty to the click, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay.
We good for another one then?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, guys. This is it. This is the 1.
The one.
It's the first one, and it's the 1.
Make us millions.
Yeah.
Say again. Seamless.
Let me just address that situation.
No, got over it. It's nice.
It's so good. I might do that run bit in the breakdown again on the bass, but that's something for me to do without drums necessarily. Yeah, that bit. Yeah, just that bit.
This is my compost loo. I call it the posh portaloo. Very COVID safe, and the breeze you get down there is my favourite part of it.
Lovely. And what's the rules about your lovely COVID
Look here
safe
on the floor mat.
portal?
Whether it's a 1 or a 2, everyone must sit down on the compost loo.
How's that for pace lock? Is that right?
I think that seems good.
Have a break. Have a kick.
When is this signal coming? Now!
like 2 seconds ago.
You're straight, Paul.
Yeah, I will. Not quite as good as.
Nice and straight. Toe the line, boy.
Nice image of my
Even when he does a little laugh, there's no smile there whatsoever.
No.
I remember that day you listened back to the solo
Yeah.
on one of the EPs, and he actually was smiling. It was a glorious moment. I'll never forget it.
Because that solo is so awesome.
I think we should tempo map this. So we start at, we're at 121 there, and that felt good for the 4 to the floor bit.
Yeah.
But in the first verse, I think it should be slower.
Yeah.
And then it should come down a little bit for that verse as well.
Yeah.
And then when we get to a big chorus where it's like full,
We can.
maybe we can go a little bit more.
Alright.
So we need tempo map. And your 4 bars of just synth.
Because it's going to be ride the faders.
And then
Ride the faders. That's when we can have the partridges.
partridges.
Pheasant.
The pheasant. That's the one.
It's not like 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, what's a shame.
Oh, oh.